Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Drawn to Life Internet. My name is Criminal Pancake. And in this episode, well actually in the last episode, I went on a huge old rant about Paper Mario Sticker Star and what's good about it, what's bad about it, and all that shiz. And in this episode, I'll hopefully be finishing my rant about this, because I kept getting interrupted by dialogue, cutscenes, and the like and the such. Okay. So now that we have seen that we're getting dem banya stocks at those windmills, so let's see here, we got this one finally did not show whatever that is that we were writing on, because it's just kind of like a hang glider and nobody cares about it. So yes, let's continue this little pattern here. We got the eternal flame on the top of the mountain that we constructed after beating to level. And they have a little slate over there that we rode. There we go. Jeez, gosh dang words. We've got the sun and the snow caves that we recovered after beating the level, and that yellow submarine that we all lived in during that level. And we got the banya fields, just the banya stalks over there, no hang glider of a sort, but hey, who cares? And now we've got those rain clouds on the lake, the whale in it. Pattern. Okay. So, anyways, all that talk and the such about bosses, and I was fine, and you know the crazy stuff you have to do with the final boss and all that stuff, getting to my suggestion in comparison to the person suggestion on GameFAQs. This, you know, you have to have, because like the big point of the boss, like a big part of the little thing there, oh hey whale, was that the final boss, you can't jump on to final boss, because spikes. You can't jump on spiky enemies, or bosses for that matter. So yes. So there is a special sticker in the game where it's called the Super Boot, where if you use that first and then you use other jumping stickers in the same turn, because there's like a little thing where you can win extra moves in the same turn, and if you put that one first and then the other jump stickers after it, you'll be able to jump on spiky enemies. It's like, here, get a couple of these and you can jump on this guy with your super epic jumping stickers. And I'm like, wait a minute. How about this? I go, put all, if you know, get rid of those stickers that you have that are just jumping regular stuff. Go contribute those to the museum, because there's a museum, which I'll get on about after this. Get rid of those jumping things. Buy a bunch of big shiny stickers that are hammers, different sorts of hammers, or iron jumps that can actually jump on spiked enemies and the such. And just use those. Greatest idea ever. That was a great fight that I did with that guy. I'm like, dude, this is amazing. The boss is just made ridiculously easy when you have all of those hammer stickers and the such, instead of having to worry about, oh, I have X amount of actual hammer stickers left. And I have all these, because I had like a crap load of like jump stickers when I first fought him, and like no hammers at all. That's why I had trouble with them. But newsflash, rearrange your sticker stuff going on there. So yeah, that makes it immensely easier than just, oh, get a super boot so you can use your jump stickers when you don't really need jump stickers. Just get a bunch of hammers. So yeah. So that's my little rant. Now, sticker museum that I was talking about. This is something that is kind of not good design, in my opinion. You're supposed to unlock it after beating the first level, when you peel off the fountain in the middle of town, and there's a little dude underneath it, and he opens up the museum, because you finally saved him or whatever. I didn't do that until I saw it on the walkthrough after I had already beaten the game. So it's kind of like, how was I supposed to know that I could take that dude? I mean, sure, there is a toad standing next to the fountain the entire game that says, help? No, I was just imagining it in my mind. I didn't know that I was supposed to pluck that guy out of the freaking fountain. So, yeah, I did not. You're supposed to unlock it, you know, after you beat the first level, and then contribute test stickers over time as you unlock them. So, yeah, that's just how I got rid of, like, I'm like, okay, here's all these crazy jump stickers that I don't need. I can just put them in the museum for completion. So I did. And then I got a bunch of shiny jump things, and it was great. Oh, yes. And in case you didn't know, because you're a normal person, for completing all of the regular stickers in the game in the museum, you get a enemy viewing thingamabob jig. Bosses are not shown on this enemy thing, and the reward for getting all thing stickers in the museum is a sound test, which does not include boss themes, which are actually really good. So, Nintendo, why didn't you put the boss themes or the bosses in there? Kinda stupid. See, there, I have to admit, they were stupid. They didn't put those in there. What the crap? So, yeah. Anyways, back to the actual game we're playing. Stupid. So, yeah, I hope I didn't spoil much of anything in regards of anything. Anyways, back to this game. Killing some backies. That wooden fence. Oh, some platforming going on down here. If there weren't coins here, I'd just do this. But I did it anyway, so why did I say that? Don't exactly know, but that's freaking penguin's getting me again. It makes me sad inside. Oh, this is that one place. Okay, let's go. Kill a penguin, but not really, because he's freaking impossible. Whoa. Lag. I told you that party was fake, and it's not even Friday. What are you doing? You dingle-dongles? So yeah, that's kind of stupid. Hey, whale. So let's go. I'm surprised we're not supposed to get any villagers or pieces yet of page, but we're not. Or any shadow proof for that matter. It's weird. So let's just kill Mr. Backy Pants. I really should just instantly kill them both instead of knocking down one. Ooh, this level. Ferris wheel. Oh, I hate this Ferris wheel. Why? Because I remember getting confused about these Ferris wheels that are occurring. So let's go for a very simple design that involves a Christmassy color scheme that is perfect during the holiday season. Yes. There we go. Perfect. And happy. And we're ready to go. Jeez. Now see, this a big reason. You know, I've been. What am I talking about? Big reason? Whatever. I've been in the mood for NuzRarria lately, so that's a thing to keep in mind if you're a fan of my NuzRarria Let's Play, because I see that in the very, very near future after this game. If you're so incredibly dense that you don't realize what I just said, the second part of the NuzRarria Let's Play I've been doing is after Drawn to Life. There you go. Heard it from me first. I know, oh my god, what if plans change? And they'll change, and I'll tell you. Okay? Gosh. Dang. But if things continue as I am, I will most definitely do that after this one. Because I'm starting to remember now, I'm like, man, NuzRarria was freaking fun and stuff, man. I get to show off one of my favorite games. I got to play it in front of the camera, and it was a good way to keep a leash on my very liberal way of playing games like that. Like, for example, I tried to play my very first Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon Emerald. Gosh dang, Terraria coming into me when I'm just talking about it. Freaking crazy, man. Look at that. Anyways. So yeah, I was playing on Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge. Nuzlocke Challenge, by the way, for those who do not know, is a self-imposed challenge on the game to make it a bit harder. It consists of 3 basic rules that are there no matter what, while we have 2,999 coins, because we're pro. 3 basic rules. Number 1, you can only catch the first Pokemon you find on any given area. So like, you're in the first route of the entire game, you run to the grass, very first Pokemon you see, you have to catch that one, if at all, on that route at all. After that, if you kill it, if you don't catch it, you can't catch anything on that route. You have to wait till you find a new area with Pokemon in it to catch another Pokemon, of course. That is the big one. Second rule is any Pokemon that faints cannot be reused again. The revives are banned. You have to either release them altogether if you're super hardcore like that, or you can put it in a box never to be brought out again to use it all. So yeah, third rule, you must nickname all of your Pokemon. This isn't immediately obvious, but in the spirit of Nuzlocke, it is basically to get more personalized with your Pokemon. Instead of thinking of them as bits of code that you use in a game to complete it, you're thinking of them as rather companions. You nickname them, you show them love, and it's really, you know, it's about using your Pokemon and keeping them alive and being friendly with them, you know? Because, I mean, in most playthroughs of Pokemon, you're like, oh, I'm going to let this guy faint so I can, for the better good or whatever. This, not going to happen. You have to keep it alive if you want to keep using it in the future. Did you see the whale? Me and my husband took our son Tubba here and got stuck. Thanks for the helping hand. Well, that's what happened to the whale watching. Anyhow. So yeah, those are 3 basic rules. There are other rules. A very popular one that really should be a 4th rule added is the duplicates clause, where if you find a new first Pokemon you find, if it's one you've caught before, then it doesn't count. You can find another one after it. That is most definitely recommended. Because, I mean, in most games, like the older ones, you can maybe in, like, Emeralds, you know, you'll have, like, oh, another Poochyena. Now I have, like, 4 or something, you know? That's kind of lame. And it's not in the spirit. The spirit is, you know, meeting new friends and all this such a thing. And when it's like that, oh, great, a 4th Poochyena. Yay. You know? At least another thing, Nuzlocke Challenge begins when you receive your first Pokeballs. Just to be fair, because it's like, yeah, that's great. So yeah. But anyways, back to the original thing after I'm done explaining all the gosh dang darn rules. I chickened out super hardcore when I was doing that. You know, I would, you know, put up excuses like, oh, I was sleepy tired and I wasn't paying attention and this dude got killed. Such and such happened. You know, I didn't follow the rules, basically. I'm like, you know what? Why am I even doing this? I'm not following the rules. A couple of people have actually died already, and I've kept them alive or reset the game. And I actually, reset the game when I didn't find quite the Pokemon I wanted on a certain route. I'm like, oh, oddish, that's neat. How about no? You know, it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm not really following the rules. Let's just, oh, no. I'm screwed. Let's get rid of you. And you, get rid of this. There we go, now I'm good. I'm just gonna kill this guy. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm not following the rules, am I? No, so let's stop. So I quit, you know, I'm like, I'm not gonna continue this, I'm such a wuss. When I play Terraria, normally on my own, I play it on my own personal server, where I can give my stuff items. But if I'm doing a recording, I'm not gonna do that on camera, come on. That'd be stupid. So, you know, it roots me in reality, and it keeps me from doing stuff like that. So I legit do the stuff. You know? So yes, that is a good reason to do my Terraria. Because then I don't freaking hacks, you know? So I'll instant heal myself to avoid the cooldown of potions. I'll give myself this amount of item or X boss drop or whatever, so I don't have to fight that boss, or I don't have to farm for these items to make this item, you know? And the problem is, the second half of the game that I haven't done, that I'm going to do, is a lot of farming for items to make X item. You have to farm X, Y, and Z from Y enemy to make C item, you know? And that is a little bit of an issue. However, they did do some really neat stuff, man. Like, you know, the new ore tiers. There's some really fun items that are unique and great. Oh, Rappo, you freed me. This whale watch was making me hungry. I guess we can head back to the village now. See you at the exit gate. I don't know, freaking teleporting proposal. Okay. So yeah, I would do that on Terraria a lot, but then I'm like, I'm gonna legit play through this game without any hacks shenanigans on the camera. So yeah, that's another reason I want to do that. Oh, there's a platform around here, isn't there? So yeah, if you are a fan of the Terrarias, rejoice, because that is up next. Hopefully. I want it to be up next. It's a great game. Where does one find a way to go upwards? Oh, right here, that's right. Going up. 15 minutes? Holy jeez, oh, it's this part. Let's go this way. Get ourselves some red Rappo tokens. Wait, there's a thing. So, yes. Okay, let's... Whoa, bro. I also can't wait for frickin' Terraria to go on Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. It's gonna be awesome. And new news about it was some old content may or may not be removed. They haven't run into any instances where they've had to remove content from the PC version to make room for new content. They haven't run into that, but they are assuming that, yeah, it might happen. Hopefully that won't happen and they can keep all the old content. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Oh. This is backtracking. Happened again. When I played through this game on my own before I did this LP, I did that too. Okay. See what I mean? I get confused by these gosh dang darn Ferris wheels. So yeah. And you get to walk with them too. It's like, oh, I'm gonna slip around on this thing. Yay. I didn't even go on this last Ferris wheel, which is probably the way to go. Okay. Magical house. Yeah. What was he talking about? Terraria, that's right. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this interview that they did with the people porting the game to Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, they're called 505 Games, which is weird. So yeah, they had a recent post on the front page of the forums, you know, with the interview or whatever. And you can go read that interview, but let it be known, they didn't answer any of those questions besides, God, what was it? They answered something really freaking good. Like, oh, thank God they're doing this. And they actually answered it. But I can't remember what that one single tidbit of information they actually gave out on that. But everything else, they kind of avoided the questions. You know, and some people were like, oh, this is ridiculously stupid, what are they doing? Other people were realizing, oh yeah, the game's coming out soon, and they don't want to risk anything they don't want to make promises they can't fulfill, because that was one thing that the original creator of Terraria did a little bit. Promised all these neat things, and then he stopped Terraria before he did a bunch of these things. So they're kind of realizing, oh, they're avoiding that dude's mistake by not promising anything yet. Smart 505 Games. But yeah, it is kind of ridiculous that they dodged questions that crazily. Like, they literally didn't answer like any of those questions. Besides the one thing I can't remember that they did answer. Bearded mustache man without a beard. Can you please help me? Oh, penguins. GTFO. Yeah, they divulged something. What was it? Cannot remember what it was. And now it's angering me. I'll probably look it up after I do this episode, and I'll tell you in the next episode. But, yeah. I'll probably look at it and be like, oh yeah, that one simple thing that should have been obvious. Great, I'm smart. What is this? Oh. Right. Let's go. Whale ride. Let's go up here. Where are we going? Magical adventure ride? Ooh, not good. Not good. Not good. Whale. Good. Man, what was that? It's just ridiculous. Oh, this is where the shadow group was. I'm just going in circles again. I hate this level. For this very reason, I will get lost so easily. It is not even funny. See, I'm already back here. This is stupid. What am I doing? It's just stupid, man. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, I can move the camera. That's neat. Well, guys, in the next episode, I will have looked at this interview of 505 Games and see what that one little tidbit of information is. Sorry, I completely forgot. Yes, so now we're back here. Well, it's been 20 minutes, which is my self-imposed time limit. I shall see you internet people next time on Drunk to Life. This has been Kermit Pancake. Peace out, goodbye.